They thought he was nobody. That one mistake changed everything. The airport lounge was quiet, polished, and reserved for VIPs only. Soft music played as first-class passengers waited for their flights. Sitting calmly near the window was a well-dressed black man, scrolling through his phone, minding his business. His boarding pass clearly showed VIP access. But to two airline employees, that didn't seem to matter. A white passenger approached the desk and pointed toward the man. "I think someone's sitting in my seat," he said casually, without checking properly. The employees walked straight up to the man. "Sir, you need to leave this area," one of them said, loud enough for others to hear. Confused but calm, the man replied, "This is my assigned seat. You can check my pass." They didn't. Instead, their tone grew sharper. "You're holding up service. Please move." Eyes around the lounge turned toward him. The room felt tense. Still, he stood up slowly, asked for a supervisor, and handed over his boarding pass. That's when everything changed. The supervisor arrived, scanned the pass, and froze. His face went pale, because the man they had just humiliated wasn't just a passenger. He was the CEO of the airline's parent company, flying anonymously to evaluate customer experience firsthand. The lounge went silent. The CEO calmly asked for the names of everyone involved. No yelling, no threats, just quiet authority. He thanked the nearby passengers for their patience and walked away. What the employees didn't know was that the CEO had already witnessed similar complaints before, people being judged not by tickets, but by skin color. This was the final proof he needed. By the end of the day, all employees involved were terminated. Mandatory bias training was announced company-wide. Policies were rewritten, and a public statement was released apologizing for discrimination and promising real change. The CEO later said one sentence that went viral: "Respect should never depend on how someone looks." And just like that, a moment of prejudice turned into a lesson the entire company and the internet would never forget. If this story moved you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, because you never know whose life can change in a single moment.